321 travel. Hello amigos, greetings from the 321 of Melbourne, Florida. Today I want to give you a very quick tip. As I was coming back from Portugal, my flight route was through Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a big airport, just like it is Charles de Gaulle and some other airports that you connect or might be your destination. But I'm going to specifically tell you something that you need to be aware in the Amsterdam airport. When you're coming out of your international trip, people are there to guide you to keep going. So there's big signs that says EU, the European Union passports, and all passports. So most people, when they see you with your American passport, they start hurting you going to that way, so they keep sending you to the old passports. Normally it's okay, but just keep an eye. Some airports do have electronic check-in. So what happens is that we had a couple of flights arriving in Amsterdam and the lines were insane. A lot of people were very, very stressed with their tight connections. I did have an extra 20 minutes to spare in security lines, but nevertheless, nobody likes to do lines. The queue was so long. But they pushed me towards this line of US passports, all passports. So when I kept looking to the left, and I knew that there was a different way to do this, which is scanning your passport, but since these security people were pushing, no, that way, I kept looking at the lines, and yes, there was an area that was of course much shorter and much faster, where you scan your passport and keep going, and you have a next step to check in more security and customs, borders, etc. But that actual process, they take your picture and all that, is super fast compared to what it was. So I did a good 5 or 8 minutes in the line until I kept checking and I saw a couple of US passports. So I did risk it, took my light out after all the wait I did, and went, and in less than 3 minutes I was out from that line. So I wanted to encourage you, number one, if you see an electronic check-in when you are in a connection flight, make sure before you do any line to make sure that you could do the electronic check-in. Passport down, stand still, take a beautiful picture of you, and then keep going. It's so much faster. So that is my do's when you're traveling, connecting flights. All right, thank you very much. Don't forget to keep checking videos, and now click for the next.